make sure you're subscribed to JerCrispy.
What's up, y'all? It's your most Desmos. JerCrispy? Welcome back to another video. Berleezy answers questions he never been asked. Man, this is kind of low-key interesting. Berleezy? Oh, that's my guy Berleezy. Hold on. Berleezy. You know, one of my inspiration though for YouTube wisely. But yeah. How y'all day been going though? No, y'all, I hope y'all enjoying this video, you know. Like, comment, subscribe. Very much subscribe. Help me help you. You know. Sooner or later down the line, I help you down. You help me out, I help you out. Simple. Anyways, let's go ahead and get the video started. Y'all know, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And let's see what's going on with Berleezy, man. On the road to 500.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Berleezy. I'm a YouTuber and I'm a gamer, and I'm here to answer 20 questions I've never been asked before. The most that a game has scared me, that's a great question. It was years ago. It was a game called Condemned, and it was for the Xbox. You play a detective, and there was this one scene where you have to take a camera into a locker, zoom in on a dead body, and the thing jumps out at you.
I ain't lying. The most scariest game that scared me as young, it gotta be that game that had to be Resident Evils, bro. When my cousin was playing Resident Evil, it was like one of these scenes that you had to walk in like the door and some stuff, and like the dude would just like pop out, or like he'll start chasing you. Like you had to run through the bathroom and all that other stuff. Like like I had a dream about that for like a whole 2-3 days about that. That shit was kind of crazy.
That had my whole family and I terrorized for like at least 3 days. It was rough going to sleep. What's the dumbest thing that I've ever bought? It's like, it was not dumb to me, but somebody else might consider it dumb. I've spent like $5,000 on 2 full figure costumes. One is of Master Chief and one is of the Dark Knight. I don't think anybody here would call that dumb, but like my grandma would, my mom.
Okay, that ain't bad for DreamCon and all the other things. You know that's not bad, Berleezy. That's not bad. Hey, this is your life, man. That's not your grandma and mama life. Shout out to Mama Easy though. You know, all love. All love to Mama Easy. But and his grandma. All love. But yeah, to you, you know, it's your console, man. It's your stuff. You know, you cherish it how it cherishes, you know? It's your treasure. It's your money you spend it. Not their money, your money.
I probably would too. $5.
But like, I don't know, because I ain't never got my first we ain't get monetized yet. But sooner or later when we get monetized, I'ma tell y'all when the first thing I bought. I ain't lying to you, saying. It might like the first thing I might buy, I'ma have to go give me a car or truck. It's out of a vehicle. I gotta get a vehicle for mine takes. It's gotta be a truck, something. It gotta be something. Some personally that I need like every day. Especially a new mic. I definitely need a new mic. I go back in my videos, I'll be like, damn, I know what they talking about now. I definitely need a new mic and stuff like that. Computer and all that. More lighting and stuff like that and all that other stuff.
Like come on. If I could only play one game for the rest of my life, it would be Halo, the greatest video game ever created. And I know it's an old head game. I know it's an boomer game. I don't care. It's like football. Like, it's not about the game itself. It's how you approach it. Oh, man.
If I get to play one game for the rest of my life, for like the rest of my life, it gotta be low-key 2K, bro. I'm sorry, bro, but it gotta be 2K. It gotta be 2K. You could go down, shoot around, play park and stuff like that. Gotta be 2K. I could listen to music and shit like that, bro. Just have fun, bro. If it's not 2K, bro, man, hit me one of them, what's it called? Hit me South Park, man. Give me South Park, too. South Park actually a good game, too. The, South Park, or it gotta be, if it's not South Park, if they take the masters off, man, give me actually low key and give me that Sunset Overdrive. That game is actually fun. Or The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead needs some love too. So out of those 4 games, I'll be playing that. Or Matter of fact, I know y'all, and I know this happened, man. R.I.P. the multiverse, man. I would be playing multiverse if I only had to play don't 5 games for the rest of my life. I would play it.
I could do that right now. It could just be Halo for the rest of my life, and I'd be perfectly fine. Oh no, that's wrong. Okay, no, you're dirty for that. Okay, it's Halo 3. It is Halo 3. But it is Halo 3. I'm not gonna lie, Infinite is all right. I know a lot of people shit. I bet he wrote this like. I'll say Halo 3 though. That is the answer. But Infinite is not horrible. They just treated it horrible. But I do love Halo 3. That's the goal. There's a content creator. If we have to use the word jealous, we'll say jealous. It's more of an admiration. Maybe it's an unhealthy admiration. But Corey Kenshin, he's the GOAT. And like his ability to create, he edits his own video.
Hold on, wait. What you said? Wait, what was the question, saying? That content creator you jealous of? Man, I'm jealous right now. Crispy Boy, shout out to Crispy Boy. That's my twin, but I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Let me stop playing. I ain't jealous to nobody. I just wanted to shout that man out. Not yet. I feel like, I don't know. I don't think I'm jealous of nobody. Not right now. I don't think I could be jealous. But that was just a joke. That was a little joke. I think I can't be jealous of nobody right now.
Of an admiration. Maybe it's an unhealthy admiration. But Corey Kenshin, he's the GOAT. And like his ability to create, he edits his own videos. His community rides for him like no other. He can take breaks and come back and still post crazy Hall of Fame numbers. But the guy, he will still like make slick jabs about me. Like he feels like he makes better decisions in decision-based games than me. It's like the energy just feels it, right? It's just everybody's starting to get angrier. Now I love Corey to death though, but he's definitely somebody that I'm like, okay, there's levels to this. There's levels to this. The most I've ever earned from a YouTube video, I want to say like 12,000 subscribers. Got him. My favorite collaboration so far, I got to play with Naomi Osaka, the GOAT of tennis players, in Fortnite. She had an icon skin that dropped, and she got to choose any streamer to play with, and she chose me. And we got a win with her skin, and that moment is just like, that's a moment in history. Dream collaboration. Hey, that's a great question. Does it have to be something?
I actually want to go back and answer that.
Players in I got to play with
favorite collabs sooner or later down the line. It's probably gonna be people when I be let's say people do I want to collab. I got a whole list of people I want to collab, but I'll give you my top 5 people I want to collab. I want to collab low key with RDC. I want to collab with AMP. I want to collab with T Banks. T Banks, that's one funny ass nigga. I want to collab. Also, I want to collab with Well, no, I'm gonna give you 7. Matter of fact, hey, give you 7. I'll give y'all 7. RDC, MP, DDG. Give me T Banks, Berleezy, and then for my last one, I gotta go with Corey, man. It's either Corey. I'm gonna collab with Corey. Low key be dope though. Low key, I'm not gonna hurt it.
Naomi Osaka.
But if you want to add one for more extra, man, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, deadass.
The GOAT of tennis players in Fortnite. She had an icon skin that dropped. Her skin, and that moment is just like, that's a moment in history. Dream collaboration. Hey, that's a great question. Does it have to be somebody like crazy? I think my dream collaboration would be like a coming to age story where I'm the age I am now, you know, in my mid-30s, and then like maybe I have the OGs of like
the dream collaboration, low key, like artists and YouTube wisely. I would love Snoop Dogg to come on the stream with me. We spark up and he give me advice about the rap game and shit like that. DJ The Ghost. Shout out to DJ The Ghost and Snoop. Who else? Like any other cool rappers, rappers that's cool and that would be down to sit down and give me some advice and shit like that. Now content wisely, shit I mean, you could put a lot of people like OGs wisely, But like, you know who we never see in the wild? Stony, bro. Like Stony too. Saying Stony, that's that nigga. You know what?
Will Smith, Jamie
Yeah.
Foxx, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah. I do want to do one with James Fox and Will Smith.
Who else can I throw?
Yeah.
Denzel, like the Godfathers, and they send me on like some John Wick mission, and then Keanu Reeves is there to help me, and then we end up saving who's somebody I can save? Who's a damsel in distress? I don't know. It would just be like the greatest actors of all time showing me the ropes. You know, I think that'd be badass. If I could swap lives with anybody for 24 hours, and you can take your pick from this, I would choose a disciple that followed Jesus. And I would just want to see like what that was like. I truly would. Like just seeing him like performing.
I don't know. I couldn't do like just like a painting or just like living their life. If I want to swap life with somebody for a whole 24 hours, it would have to low key be, and I'm saying this, it'll have to low key be like I don't know, like swap like somebody for 24 hours. Damn, that's a tricky one. That's low key tricky. It's out of it gotta be one of these rappers. It's one of these rappers. Just know one of the rappers, bro.
Miracles, my mind blown. Then I'm back to this. I'd be like, man, get me out of here. Take me, Lord. So a recent experience that I've had that has helped me change the way I approach content. So I've been doing content since I was about middle school. And, you know, coming into the game so young and now at 32, there was a period recently where it was feeling like I knew I was changing internally, but it was hard to accept that and be that on camera because I know my viewers subscribe for a certain thing, or at least that's what I kept telling myself. It was almost like a self-fulfilling prophecy of like, you're changing, they can tell you changed, and it's bad because they subscribe for one thing. Instead of believing that like they're there for you as a creator, it was like the shackles in my brain released and allowed me to be like, you know what? It's not about trying to be who I was yesterday or last year or when I started. It's about creating the best content I can today and moving with that energy. So something like the State Farm Gamerhood, even in the 4 years that I've been able to do this, how I started versus how I am now, like it's still me, but it's like a quiet confidence. I don't know if you can see it or feel it, but like you gotta have fun, you gotta be yourself, and being yourself isn't about being an old you, it's about being you. So
Facts. Low key, probably less cussing in my videos. More and more energized in my videos, and just getting more advice to y'all people. That's like really how my content changed over throughout the year. Less cussing, less because you know back in the time, like I used to just get out the chair and like come out the room and come out to this. I stopped doing that at one point or some videos. That's really basically those threes. Less cussing, being more energetic, and handing out advice.
Favorite content creator product, I'm actually gonna say there's three. I would say one is Gamer Subs. They have a flavor called Guacamole Fart 4000, and it is delicious. And I don't care how crazy that clip looks. You gotta try it. Number two, I would say Corey Kenshin has a manga called Monsters We Make. Phenomenal read. Everybody should check that out. And number three, Mr. Beast Feastables. If you get the nugget bar, bro, that's some good chocolate. Seriously, that's my top three.
Top three. If I had like the money back then, like products, I'll say I have to go with Berleezy, the beanie with Berleezy. If I had the money back then, I would have bought a beanie from Berleezy. I already see the give me your ring sweatshirt or the shirt, like the hoodie, like hoodie wisely, not yeah, like sweatshirt or like hoodie and stuff. And I say out of Mr. Beast or because I ain't never tried Mr. Beast chocolate yet. No, not yet. But out of Mr. Beast. Oh, you shout out to MP with the tones. You know, they might got the little. We're gonna have to try the deodorant one day. We gotta try the deodorant out. We gotta try it. One day we're gonna do a review on they stuff.
3. Should everyone watching subscribe to Dexerto? Well, how about
Who's
this?
that?
If you don't, I'm gonna jump through that camera, grab your mouse.
Oh, sure, you don't. If you don't do that, then sure. You hear that, man? He doing that. Hey, I'm just a messenger. You better subscribe to this man.
Keyboard and subscribe myself. I really wanted to say other things, but I'm gonna keep it professional. So the most expensive thing that I've bought, I just bought my house.
The most expensive thing I bought is this Xbox. What else? It was coming with the Xbox too, and like 2 pair of shoes.
Thank you, bro.
That's
I'm
too-
super excited. It's a nice little condo. You know what I'm saying? Very, very humble abode, and yeah, I'm excited to move in. So I start moving in next week. How much did I pay for the house?
Don't put it.
So a funny interaction that I had with a fan, a viewer, right? I would say it was back in 2018 at a convention called DreamCon. Around this time, I had a character on my channel called The Roach, and it was literally just me dressed up as a roach, but he was like my alter ego. He would say all the things you probably shouldn't say, right? But it wasn't me, because it's a roach, right? At DreamCon, I saw at least 2 roaches show up. And in my head, like, this is early in my career, I'm like, you really got dressed, showered, and put this roach costume on just to see me? It was love, man. And roaches never die. So we just multiply, and we multiplied at DreamCon.
Okay.
Unlimited resources and money. What video am I making? So I'm probably still gonna make a video game, right? And it would be VR, but it would be like the VR like we've never seen. Like almost like Ready Player One, but it would be GTA. It would be a VR GTA. People have real money, real lives in there, and then I make a video about it, and then it's the greatest game ever, and my name's on it.
If I had limited money and I could make any games, 5 games I would make, definitely making a shooting game. I have to make a sport game. Like that mug called the freaking All-Star Blammer, or the All-Star, or the freaking something. It would be a crate. It gotta be an RGP. If I'm saying that right or wrong, y'all correct me in the comments, like y'all always do. What else? Low-key gotta be adventure games too. Gotta have adventure game. Well, that RGP is really based on adventure games, so take that back. Shooting game. What I say? Shooting game, RGP, and then I see a sports game. Okay. You know what type of game we don't be getting that much, and people don't show that love to? It's like what's that game called, bro? That everybody used to play back then, bro. It had to like I forgot. I'm not finna describe it, but and it gotta be a storytelling game. Have to have a storytelling game. And for the last thing, I'd say like a game decision, like Dispatch. Man, that Dispatch is actually a good game to play. I'm not gonna hold.
Then I sell it. If I could play a game for the first time again, it will probably be Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is such like a cult classic. The ending, the way that it just wraps up from the, oh my gosh. Kingdom Hearts, easy question.
I had to say, if I want to play a game all over again, Sunset Overdrive.
So when it comes to rewatching my videos, I rarely do. It would be videos that I filmed years ago, maybe, that I'll watch and I'll be like, I literally forgot what I said. And then those are usually funny again. If I just make a video and then I watch it, I get so much cringe, bro. So much cringe. The last thing that I watched.
How often I watch my video, it depends. So like, I usually check my subscribers when off the cameras while I'm editing. So how often I check the videos? I at least check my videos about every like 2 days and shit like that. Sometimes like an everyday thing. It depends though. It just depends. It depends though. Like if I go back and look at old videos and see what I did just to try to improve and like do better in all the other videos. Like don't say this, don't say that, do this, do that. oh, they liked this, they liked that video. And sometimes I go back and look at my shorts too. I be like, damn, yeah, I really pretty much like the shorts. And I be checking the views. I be like, oh yeah, they like that, like that. Okay, we gotta keep watching more of that. We gotta watch more of that, watch more of this, more of that. I'm like, okay, cool.
On YouTube was they just dropped a new character in Street Fighter 6 named Sea Viper. They brought her back, and I've been watching nothing but gameplay on her because this is the first Street Fighter that I've ever actually played and took serious. I'm in it right now, and there's actually a Street Fighter tournament today in like an hour or two, and I gotta see who runs her, so I can see who I can beat next year maybe, I don't know. The show that I'm watching right now is the only show that matters. The Gamerhood is on Amazon Prime. I've been watching it, I've been binging it, because I still had a great run in season 4. Although we didn't leave with a key, I did my freaking thing for my team, bro. If I could ask any content creator any question.
Oh, all the shows that I'm sitting here watching, now hold on, believe. Let me any shows that I was watching currently. Regular show, Wonder Over Yonder, Amazing World of Gumball, Adventure Time, little bit of Chowder then there and there. And then what is the other show? What that show I was watching? Like currently watching. Damn, it's a show I'm currently sitting. I just sat there and watched that show. It was a funny show too. Courage. Yeah, courage. And I mean, you can throw Flapjack in there. You can throw Flapjack.
Would ask them, is this what you expected? And I would just
Well, hold on.
like to know their answer, whether it's like the grind itself, whether it's the results that they've gotten, the good, the bad, the ugly. I just want to know, like, is this what you expected?
What would I ask another content creator? How long did it take you to get your first 1,000 subscriber? And how many videos you uploaded a day to get to where you at? Or also, how long did it take you to get to where you at now? Like how many videos it took you, how many times, how many messed up videos, how many delays back that it took you to get videos out and stuff like that too. Like people who are higher up, who got more like subscribers to me. Sooner or later we would get there, but like, bruh, like it took me so many videos, like, bro, it'll be so many videos, son. And y'all don't be understanding behind the scenes, bro. Behind the scenes editing, saying, because I had to switch, like, and I tell y'all, bro, this is like the second year I had to switch out of Clipchamp just to go get another editing up. And I had to get off of Clipchamp. Now we on CapCut, officially on CapCut. CapCut been doing me good. The whole CapCut been doing good for the rest of this lifetime of us being on here and us being on here for because I edit my own music videos too. I do everything myself. I don't pay nobody myself. I never did pay nobody to do my videos. Somebody wanted to do videos, but I said no, because how the way I like my style of videos, I like to edit myself. I don't want nobody to ever touch my own stuff. I'd rather learn how to do it myself than try to for somebody else to be like, no, never. That's why I would never let nobody. I don't care how late the video is. It's like, I don't care how many, and y'all be wondering, oh, JerCrispy, I know y'all in y'all mind, y'all like, bro, why is this dude still watching this like a week old, 2 weeks old? Because once I watch it, bro, it's brand new. It's still on the like list. Like how everything I got on the like list, like I missed a day. Cause I had to wait 24 hours and stuff like that. When I told y'all gonna see it when I upload it. But yeah, when I watch it, I put in my opinion. And I don't care like people, I understand, oh, when my stuff hit, it might get a few views, people might like it, some people might mess with it, some people might not mess with it. It is what it is. It is what it is. We still on our grind, we still trying to get to the top. We still trying to be somebody. We still trying to be somebody, man. We still trying to go to the top, try to influence other people, trying to, help other people out to get to the same spot that other people. It's like I told y'all, there's plenty of rooms up to the top. Everybody could be at the top. It just take us a long time to get to the top. I'm just telling you.
I could not have imagined a TwitchCon or a VidCon or Hollywood to start transitioning digital and like vice versa. My mental, it's an everyday journey, but I feel like more than ever, I'm finally feeling like.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's some stress. That's some sweat, blood, tears. I mean, not no blood. I mean, some they got stressed. I say I'll be stressing sometimes. Sometimes I'll be stressing, but I be realized, man, it's no point in me to be stressing over here, bro. It's like, bro. I mean, like, for real. But anyways, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow our social media, pop on the screen. We're on the road to 500, and I'm out.